What would you do if you attended your own funeral? Not in a dream you forgot by morning, but one so detailed, so accurate, that when you woke up, the people from the funeral were already watching you. My name is Arav. I'm 16 years old, and 3 weeks ago I saw my own funeral. It started like any normal dream. I was standing under a gray sky, the air heavy and cold. There was a crowd in front of me, all dressed in white. At first, I thought it was someone else's last rites. Then I saw my mother. She was crying the way she never cries in real life, silent, broken, empty. My father stood beside her, staring at the ground like he was afraid to look up. That's when I noticed the photograph. It was me. The same school uniform I wore that morning. The same small scar above my eyebrow. Fresh flowers around the frame. I tried to scream. No sound came out. I walked closer to the pyre, and I saw my body, not burned, not injured, just asleep. Peaceful. Wrong. A priest began chanting. He said my full name, my date of birth, and then he said a date that hadn't happened yet. Time of death. 2:17 a.m. I woke up gasping at exactly 2:17 a.m. Sweat soaked my bed. My heart felt like it had stopped and restarted. I tried to forget it, but the next day, people started acting strange. My neighbor stopped me outside my house and said, "You look tired, like you didn't rest well in the coffin." My best friend asked me why I skipped school yesterday. I hadn't. Then he described my funeral, the white clothes, the flowers, even the song my mother cried to. I never told him. That night, I dreamed again. This time, I was sitting in the crowd, watching everyone mourn me. I noticed new details: who was missing. One by one, I recognized faces from the dream in real life. The shopkeeper, my teacher, a distant cousin. Each of them avoided my eyes. On the fourth night, I saw something new. At the edge of the funeral ground, there was an empty space. A man stood there, tall and blurred, like smoke in human shape. He looked directly at me, and he smiled. He whispered only one sentence, "You're late." I woke up choking. Since then, mirrors feel wrong. My reflection lags behind. Photos blur my face. Dogs bark when I pass. Tonight is the final night. I know because my mother just placed white clothes on my bed. She doesn't remember doing it. The clock says 2:12 a.m. I hear chanting outside. If you ever dream of your own funeral and people around you start remembering it, don't go back to sleep. Because funerals aren't predictions. They're invitations. And once you attend, they expect you to stay.